Hey guys, it's Tanya Lucille. Welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. Today we're going to be talking about my decision to get rid of my Keurig and to switch to pour over coffee. I'm going to share with you 5 reasons I'm doing that, and then I'm going to show you how I make my morning coffee. Well, do you guys own a Keurig? I've been a Keurig owner for well over 10 years. This is probably my 3rd one. I have enjoyed using it. It has been simple and pretty easy, and it's something that I have used every single day for over 10 years. But this Christmas I received a tea kettle, and I have been wanting to try pour over coffee. I'm the only one in my house that drinks coffee on a daily basis. I do have guests that come in and have coffee sometimes, so I have other options for that. So for over a month, I have been making pour over coffee right next to my Keurig. I haven't felt the urge or the desire to use this, even though I think I have about like 7 K-cups left. And I like it, and I'm just gonna share those reasons with you. Okay guys, so the first reason why I'm excited to make the switch is more space on my countertop, right? That is awesome. So I'm excited to get rid of this and put my electric tea kettle in this corner. It's a lot smaller, and you'll see that. It's going to give me more space. So reason number 2 is simplicity. The electric tea kettle is pretty simple for upkeep and for wash and things like that. To clean a Keurig, and you have to deal with, sometimes you have to deal with mold or just issues when you descale this and clean it. So the upkeep for the electric tea kettle is going to be simpler. Also, if I have to replace an electric tea kettle, it's a lot cheaper than replacing a Keurig machine, because I've had to replace one before. Also, when I think about simplicity, I think about just how our family is trying to create a lifestyle in our home where we kind of steer away from instant gratification and trying to just go to convenience options all the time. It's something that is important to my husband and myself to teach our kids that convenience isn't always the healthiest option or the best option out there. So that's number 2. The number 3 reason is the cost. K-cups are more expensive. The Keurig itself is more expensive. It's a lot cheaper to buy coffee in bulk. And also, when you're purchasing your coffee, I feel like you can get better options. When you put better organic or fair trade options in your coffee, you can also get your grind exactly how you want it. Well, the number 4 reason is environmental, and I don't want to get too political or in anything like that, but every minute 29,000 K-cups end up in a landfill. K-cups are not recyclable. Keurig is trying to come up with one that you can recycle, but that also depends on people putting it in recycling. You can buy your own refillable ones, and that is a way to save on that factor. So I left the best reason for last, and number 5 is the taste. The taste of pour over coffee beats Keurig every single time. I'm gonna show you how I make my coffee, and it does take a little bit longer, but like I said, the best for last, the taste is so much better. Okay, you can see here how the Keurig takes up this space. So we're just gonna take this on out. Okay, so you can see how much less space that takes up, which I love. So I'm gonna turn that on. And then here I have you can do this directly over a cup of coffee if you like, but I like using this because it allows me to measure out how much I want to make, and I can easily make it for 2 people, 2 to 3 actually cups at a time, depending. So what I'm using is an organic cotton filter, and I'll show you how I clean those. So to clean these for the first time, I am just going to put them into boiling water for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my scoop of my coffee that I have pre-ground. I'm gonna put it in there. Try to see if I can get this in the, I'm gonna take my grind here, just pour it over. I usually like to do to the number 3. You can see, just like that. I'm going to show you how I make my coffee. In my cup, I put some heavy whipping cream, just a little bit. And then I'm just taking some liquid stevia, and I put just a little drop. And then I take one of these whisker wands, whatever you want to call them, and I froth, I guess frothing. They're called frothing. So I froth my cream with my little bit of stevia. Sometimes I will add in a no sugar flavored creamer. And I like to get this nice and thick, which is why I use the heavy whipping cream over half and half. You can kind of see how thick that is. And then I will just take this and pour it right into my cup. And it's perfect. I've got nice foam on the top, and it's pretty simple, and it's a great cup of coffee. Super delicious. Say goodbye, Keurig. Hello, pour over. Thanks for joining with. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love for you to do so. Clicking that little button helps the algorithm and helps me out. I would love for you to do that and continue to join with me in the Word of God, in the kitchen and in the home. Bye, guys.